Aquarius Cancer relationships. These are again some of the more difficult relationships, one of the more unbalanced. They trigger each other difficult houses. So if your ascendant and to a lesser degree sun or moon is in Cancer, an Aquarius will trigger the 8th house for the Cancer person. So Aquarius will trigger some difficult issues. 8th house is the house of personal vulnerabilities, weaknesses, anything which we do to an extreme, self-destructive. So Aquarius can even stimulate the Cancer person towards self-destructive habits or create some fears and issues of trust and insecurity or worries or paranoia or vulnerabilities into the Cancer person. And through this, even if it's a painful way, the Aquarius will eventually empower the Cancer person, because when he makes the Cancer person face those own demons that the Cancer has, their own weaknesses or their own vulnerabilities or such painful issues as trust, as as honesty in the relationship, and even if they trigger it in the painful way, eventually the Cancer person will grow more from them and become more empowered, become more emotionally sufficient, emotionally emotionally secure. This is the ultimate lesson that the Aquarius wants to teach Cancer person: emotional security. And no matter what big changes or vicissitudes in life are happening, so the Cancer can feel strong within themselves. And a lot of times Aquarius will be agents of change in the life of the Cancer person, Cancer ascendant or sun, agents of sudden radical changes, of shock or crisis sometimes. And again, it's a way of strengthening the Cancer person. And sometimes, when the Aquarius person is more evolved, will actually play the role of someone who helps the Cancer person go through such big changes in life, like bereavement, passing away of someone close, breakup in relationships, big crisis, like big health problem, for instance, or losing a home, losing property, losing a job, any kind of big psychological breakdown. So Aquarius can be a great psychologist on the higher level of relationships. On the higher, more evolved, Aquarius can be great support to a Cancer person psychologically, passing through a transition, teaching them how to do changes, how to transform themselves, how to do it in a more how to energetically go to a different level. But as I said, a lot of times it can be done in the negative way, by Aquarius hurting, cheating, or in some way manipulating a Cancer, or bringing those issues of trust from in the Cancer, or even own demons and weaknesses, stimulating those inclinations in a Cancer. And but someone has to do this dirty job, otherwise we can't grow, and Aquarius usually will do it. And Aquarius will heal you as well, because where the pain comes is where the healing is. Just like poison is the remedy of a poison is made out of the poison. And it can also, Aquarius and Cancer, Aquarius, say someone with moon in Aquarius or Venus in Aquarius, can very much stimulate the desire of Cancer for secretive relationships, because 8th house rules the house of secrets, so extramarital relationships sometimes are possible between ascendant Cancer, people with ascendant in Cancer, to a lesser degree sun and moon, with people with Aquarius strong in their horoscope, Aquarius Venus, Aquarius moon, Aquarius sun, ascendant, Also the 8th house that Aquarius triggers for Cancer is the house of finances, of mutual finances. So Aquarius can trigger those issues of in the Cancer person, which are about mutual share, about the finances and resources that they share. And often an Aquarius can actually, especially if the person has some good Aquarius planets like Venus in Aquarius, Jupiter in Aquarius, or say the sun or moon in Aquarius, they can be for the Cancer person a source of financial increase. They can increase the money of the Aquarius, of the Cancer person somehow. What about if your ascendant is Aquarius, or sun to a lesser degree, or moon is Aquarius? Then the Cancer person will trigger the 6th house of the Aquarius person, which is a difficult house because it teaches the person the lessons of work ethic, work morale, debt, practical issues, solving practical issues. So Cancers will often act as organizing agents and are agents of efficiency and practical lessons for the Aquarius person. So they will give a stimulus for more ordered, more clean, more purified life for the ascendant in Aquarius person, or to let's degree Sun or Moon Aquarius. They can very much be critical towards the Aquarius person, like nagging them to get more organized, more practical, more financially aware, more ordered in their life, more productive, more efficient. Or it can be the other way. The Aquarius can trigger those issues into the Cancer, the Cancer person can trigger those issues into the life of the Aquarius due to their negative example. Say, for instance, being super messy, disorganized, or kind of, unstable when it comes to solving practical issues and solving material problem things like paying the bills or fulfilling debts and responsibilities. And then because of that, the Aquarius person will try to improve themselves in that area so they can compensate for the lack of their partner, of their Cancer partner in those issues. But usually it tends to be that the Cancer person stimulates the Aquarius in self-improvement and more practicality and order in their life through their positive experience. An Aquarius person can also learn a lot about how to maintain physical health, how to eat healthily, how to keep healthily from a Cancer person, Cancer Sun, Moon, Ascendant, a Cancer person can, with their own, say, personal stories of illness or overcoming weight issues or anything to do with the maintenance of the health of the body can inspire an Aquarius to take better care of their own health. It can be in a positive or a negative way. It can be through negative example or positive, as I said. And cleanliness, again, Aquarius will be stimulated by Cancer people into cleanliness, into purifying the body, detoxing the body as well, detoxing the life. So you see, it's quite difficult issues that both signs, and sixth house is the house of inequality of arguments. So there can be a lot of arguments often between Aquarius and Cancer people, sometimes manipulation, or sometimes actually these are karmic houses. The sixth house is karmic house of paying back a debt. So often a Cancer person will have like a debt to pay to the Aquarius person. So they might be, sometimes like they do something for the Aquarius, or they're there for the Aquarius in some way, or they might be in service of the Aquarius in some way. Sometimes it can be projected like the Aquarius has to do this for the Cancer, but usually it's the person who triggers the sixth house, So usually the Cancer people will have more of a debt towards the Aquarius person that they're paying off in this life. So yeah, this is how the energies work between Aquarius and Cancers. They stimulate difficult issues in each other's life, but that's the reason why they grow so much. I'm an Aquarius ascendant, and my best friends have always been Cancers, Cancer Sun or Cancer Moon people, because they've taught me so much about order, cleanliness, organization, purity, health, and I've been like a healing influence on them, triggering the eighth house for the Cancers and teaching them not to abuse with power, and how to balance power issues in their life. So it is they can both signs can be very productive and helpful for each other if they're especially more aware spiritually, a bit more grown. Otherwise, it can lead to a lot of manipulation on both sides and difficult lessons through painful issues in life.